all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of GMS, Stone, right? Love to all these brothers in the highways and the byways of preach this word in sincerity and in truth, right? We're the Hebrew Israelite, we come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, right? According to the scriptures, prophesy the downfall of America, which is Mystery Babylon the Great according to the scriptures, right? We also bring out main prophecies in the scriptures like the mark of the beast, right? The RFID chip, which is the RFID chip, right? World War III, which is about to be kick off very, very soon. And we're going a little later, right? Out here we also wake up the elect of the nation of Israel, right? So that they might come out here and do the work, so that the Most High might deliver with all the better, all the sooner, right? Now, we want going at the importance of doing the work, right? As we just said, right? Because it's twofold, right? First, we come out, first and foremost, we raise up the elect, right? So that the elect might come back to the truth of the scriptures, right? So the Lord might deliver with. But secondly, for the men that will come out here in the highways and the byways, it's a process, I experience with, right? It's a process of endurance, right? And for the brother them will know what the word endurance mean, right? It simply means to make hard in time, right? So it's a part of our endurance. Seeing it's a part of what make me hard, right? Also, we teach with judgment and them thinking, right? And at the end of the day, the reward which the Lord promised to them with working in vineyard, right? What?
This is Matthew 20, verse 1. For the Lord, for the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder,
right?
which went out early in the morning to hire laborers unto his vineyard.
Isaiah 5 and 10, right? So that Lord, see, is Yahushai, right? Him are the master of the house, right? And him hire laborers to come in at the vineyard, right? We are part of those laborers where the Lord hire to come out in the vineyard, right? And we're going to find out from the scriptures what is that vineyard, right? One. Get Isaiah, bring up white vineyard.
This is Isaiah 5, verse 7. For the vineyard of the Lord of hosts is the house of Israel,
right?
And the men of Judah, his pleasant plants.
Right, so simply put, right, the Lord, I will come out here and working at the vineyard, which is the nation of Israel, right? This is why I will come to our people, I will say, you are the children of Israel, the sons of Jacob, Isaac, and Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob, right? According to the sign, right? So we are the men that come out here at the vineyard. Continue.
Verse 2. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into the vineyard, and he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace, and said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard.
Exactly, and this is how the Lord do it. We come out here and we teach those of who the Lord called, right? Them here with wives, and them come out here and them also start working at the vineyard, right? So it's the main part of why we come out here, so that we might wake up other brothers to come and do the work, right? So the Lord might come all the sooner, right? Continue.
And whatsoever is right, I will give you. And they went their way. Again, he went out about the 6th hour.
Right.
The 6th and 9th hour, sir. And did likewise. And about the 11th hour, he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them.
Simply put, right, you have some brothers who are coming at you in the beginning, like our founding elders, Elatar, Ela Rhyme Lab, Ela Gabar, right? All the top elders. And they have brothers who are coming at the last end, right? So in the 3rd hour, the 6th hour, the 9th hour, and the 11th hour, right? But when it all comes to pass, right, we're going to get the same reward, right? Which according to the scriptures is at 100-fold that we give up, right? And that's even a small approximation of what we're going to get, right? Because the scripture Paul tells us that no matter what you imagine, roughly paraphrase, no matter what you imagine, right? The kingdom will be more than that, right? Because it does not enter into the thoughts of men, seen, nor has man seen or heard what the Lord has promised to them that love him, right? So the reward that we are getting is great, right?
Why stand ye here all the day idle? And they say unto him, because no man hath hired us. He said unto them, Go ye that shall he receive.
Give me Revelation right. So we'll read what that reward, right, from the scriptures. Right?
Never change.
This is Revelation 2 verse 24. Revelation 2 verse 24.
Right?
But unto you I say, and unto the rest, in what? Thyatira?
Start 25. Yeah.
Verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come.
Right, so for the brother them were already in this truth, right? Whatever you learn from the elder them, you hold fast. Right? Whatever the Spirit reveal unto you, you hold fast. Right? And the only way you can do that is to constantly study, to constantly be revising the scriptures, constantly watching to see what prophecies are come to pass. Right? To come out here week in, week out, right? And to preach the downfall of this kingdom. Right? That's how you hold fast that which you are given. Right? One.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end,
Right.
to him will I give power over the nations.
Right, exactly, right? So that's our reward, right? He that endure to the end, right? Meaning he that endure until the shit kick off and the chariot them come and deliver it, right? That is the end, right? And until then, we're going to be tested, and more as we get closer to the end, the test will become more and more intense, right? And he that endure to the end, the same shall be delivered, and we're going to make we rulers over the nations, right? Continue.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Right?
As the vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Exactly. So if you have that reward in mind, that you are going to rule nations, right, with rigor, right, you have to get that mindset from early, right? The scriptures tell us that it gives subtlety to the wise man and discretion to the simple man, right? So you're supposed to acquire them traits here from you come out here in the street, right? You're supposed to develop wisdom, develop discretion, develop shrewdness, right, craftiness, them things that you're supposed to develop while you're in these streets, right? So the Lord are hard with and make you kings and rulers, right? One.
Even as I received of my Father.
Exactly. So the Lord already finished that course. I'm the forerunner, right? According to the Lord's purpose, right? And we afterward are the first fruits among brethren, right? So we come after Yahweh Shai, right? So the same reward him get, him say I'm gonna share it with him brethren them to overcome at the last end, right? Nice. But can we get one? Can drop that one?
This is Matthew 9, verse 37.
Right?
Then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous,
Right?
but the laborers are few.
Right? So, simply put, right? There's a lot of work to be done, right? There's a lot of teaching to be done, seeing a lot of elect to wake up, right? So the Lord said the harvest truly is plenteous, right? Continue.
Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will stand forth, he will send forth laborers into his harvest.
Exactly. So picture the small amount of brothers who are up on the highways and the byways each Saturday seeing I preach this word, and some of them even Friday evening and Saturday evening, right? It's a small quantity of Israel that actually do the work, right? Mind you, it's greater than the amount they used to do it back then, right? But at the same time, it's still a small amount when you really look on the harvest, right? But as the Elatar always bring out, YouTube is a way to multiply the amount of men who do the work, right? Because one man can do or sit down and put it up on the net, and millions can watch it, or thousands can watch it, or hundreds can watch it, right? So the word get pushed out, and it's like the men them get multiplied, right?
This is Matthew 24, verse 45.
Right?
Who then is a faithful and wise servant,
Right?
whom his Lord has made ruler over his household.
Right? So for all the brother them, we get appointed camp leaders, right? And for even the other brother them at the camp, right? We get appointed as rulers over the Lord's house, right? As rulers over Israel, because of the mindset you have to have, right? Because if you look forward to that reward of ruling the nation, right? You have to have the mindset of a ruler, of a king, right? Or an elder. Each man in the camp is supposed to have that capacity to lead, right? So the Lord make rulers over him household, right? Continue.
To give them meat in due season.
Right?
Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
And what is that? Right? Coming out here in these highways and the byways, doing sit-downs, right? Taking care of the brotherhood, cutting up videos, seeing, feeding the brotherhood, whether literally or spiritually, seeing them things are the things what the Lord expect we find we are doing when we come back. This is the work, right? Anything we build or edify or build the edifice of the nation or the elect of the nation of Israel, right? That is the work, right? So in any way that can be done, seeing you have to do it. You have to take care of the brotherhood, whether spiritually or carnally, right? We're talking about food and money, not, you know, be simple-minded brother them watch the video, right? One.
Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But, and if that evil servant shall say in his heart,
Right.
my Lord, delayeth his coming.
Exactly. So you have a lot of brothers fall out because them say, oh, this thing I take too long to come down. It now move as fast as them would like it. Simply put, them now have any endurance, right? Because when you really look for the word endurance, you have to do it time and hardness, right? So in time, you become hard. A lot of brothers don't have that endurance. So the thing now move up as fast as them want it to do, right? So them just fall out, right? She's going to me. So this thing now move as fast as they want it. So either them sell out or them start get slack, them all become a camp, right? Or them become part-time Israelites, right? And for men like Diana, right, them sell out, right? Stiff neck Nate, we have said this thing of 20, 30 years left in the bag, right? Then become lazy and sloppy, right? I either pervert the work or stop doing the work, right? One.
And shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunken. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him.
Exactly, and that's a enough for them brother here, but give up on the word. Right? You have any questions you can ask? No? Right? It's like a bunch of women, yo. That's all them young men you grew up to nowadays. Bunch of feminine faggots.
Pussy followers, eh?
Right?
Box followers.
Because I come to one taxi today, right? I go down the road and there was a girl sitting there back at the taxi. And it looked like she knew the taxi driver, so she keep on a slap in her head. You must have some conversation and the man must just tell him lie. And she just a slap in her back of her head and he say, yo, don't do that. And she start box him up, right? And they say, yo, make sure so when I call you lunchtime, you come pick me up, you can't right? And the man say, why when I tell you can't come give me some pussy? And she start flirting and say, yo, you see me walking, give me pussy, And then when she come out of the car, she say, yo, make sure you have your phone for your day in the ear when I call you. And the man say, alright. Right? So that women then grew up too these days, right? Because most of them grown by them mothers, right? And the mothers don't write, the mothers don't know what is judgment. All them do is teach the son them to kiss up to women, right? So the women then walk all over them, right? And it's a damn shame, yo. It's a damn shame. The man that even have enough confidence in himself. You see two men standing on the street, right? We ask them, look here, we know there's something strange, what wanna do? Right? At first I see this, I ask someone, no, you come and you giggle and you laugh and you walk off. Right? You can't wait for see there, no for them nigga get a shit in the fan and see how for them nigga react. Or them are gonna bug out of their mind more than even the nigga woman, yo. Right, go on.
That's why the scripture says Israel has cast off the thing that is good. See?
Right, what?
Verse 50, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of,
Right?
and shall cut him off asunder, and appoint him as a portion of the hypocrites.
Exactly, right? And that a lot of brothers are get caught up in it, right? Because a lot of brothers are do the work, right? And then get slapped, right? Them start fall asleep again.